and thank you so much for clicking onto my video. I hope you're having a great week. You are welcome to Discovery with Amie. Why do we care so much what people think about us? What the next person or the next stranger will think of me when they see me becoming successful? I was sitting there and I was thinking, oh, like, 'cause sometimes you get opportunities come your way, and you feel uncomfortable to take these opportunities because sometimes you feel like if it goes well, then maybe you're leaving people behind. Maybe people are gonna start saying things about you, bad things they know of you, they're gonna start putting it out there. First of all, we need to know and remember that people will talk. This mouth we have is meant for talking. Wherever you do good, you do bad, you become successful, you become a waste of space, whatever you do, somebody is going to say something about you. You can decide to lock yourself in your room or in your house and don't go anywhere for a whole year. People will say something about that. You can decide to open your doors wide and live outside, live wild for the world to see. People will have opinions about that. We need to try to fight this demon of what will someone say or what will someone think. I remember vividly the exact moment in my life where I stopped thinking or I stopped caring about what people said about me. That was the day I gained freedom to become whoever I wanted to be. That was the day I gained freedom of speech. That was the day I gained the freedom to understand life from my own perspective. That was the day I gained freedom to live life based on what I want for myself and my own idea of life. Because the truth of the matter is, someone's idea of life is not your idea of life. We are all born to be on different paths. And when you don't have freedom to think for yourself, freedom to make your own decisions, freedom to understand life for yourself, freedom to build your own life experiences and build your own understanding of what life purpose for you is, then you are not yet the person you have to be to accomplish the goals or the things you want to accomplish. I'm saying this because we live in a world where when you want to talk, you have to be politically correct. When you want to say something, you have to say something that will please the majority of people. Because if you don't please the people around you, then you are not counted as a respected person or a respectable person. Like when you are home, and let's say you have a family and you don't follow the exact things that your family wants you to follow, then you are the disobedient child, then you are the wayward child, yeah, then you are the child who doesn't respect your family. But that's not the case to me, because I think every human being has to be given the freedom to experience their own lifestyle. Every human being has to seek for their own ability to explore life, to live life based on their own creations, based on their own understanding of what life is. Your understanding of life might be wake up every day and go to work, but someone's understanding of life might not be that. And we are becoming a society where we are all conforming into one lifestyle. Get up, go to work, come back home and sleep, and make sure that you don't commit crimes, you don't go outside this boundary, or you don't break these rules and stuff like that. We are becoming such a society, and that society is a society of people with ideas, dreams, but not the courage, but no courage to accomplish it. Society of people with visions, but no courage to actually proceed into achieve making these visions a reality. Having the chance to explore life, going out of your comfort zone, doing things which ideally might not be something which will be acceptable by the people who are around you, helps you to build your own life experiences. And through these life experiences, you obtain a certain level of knowledge and understanding about life that when you open your mouth to speak, the next person can take a sense or can take advice from what you are saying. Having the freedom to live your life based on your own idea or your own journey is very important. So, what someone would say about you when you make a decision should be on that person. You shouldn't really wake up every day worried about what the next person is going to say about you. Because as I said before, even if you decide to be the best, the goody two shoes or whatever we call it, the best person anyone has ever seen or been, you always get positive and negative things thrown and said about you. Going out there and living your life to the best, the fullest of you means that you will be comfortable and confident in your skin, and you accept your journey to a point where even when you get the biggest backlash, you understand you're being so much that you don't care. That is the sort of motivation that helps to break boundaries. That's the sort of motivation that encourages you to be the best that you can be. It's not easy. It's easier said than done because we have so many people we don't want to disappoint. We have so many people that we don't want to refuse anything. We don't want to refuse. We have so many people that we don't want to disrespect. But the thing is, sometimes we have to disappoint people so that we can be the best of ourselves. Sometimes we have to disappoint people so that we can find our own route and our own journey. Sometimes we have to disappoint people so that we can build our confidence and ourselves so we can accept who we are. Sometimes we have to disappoint people so we can find the being within, not the being that looks in the mirror, but when the eyes are closed, the being that's within that no one can see, the being that's within that you yourself you can't see but you can feel that being. Sometimes we need to disappoint so many people that we love and so many people we care about, so many people who are in our lives for our best interest. Sometimes we need to disappoint some of these people so that we can achieve or we can accomplish the destiny that we were born or were brought into this earth to accomplish. Because we all have a journey, and if we don't find ourselves, that journey will be misplaced. If we don't find ourselves, we will never accomplish that journey. When you wake up in the morning and you take a deep breath and you know the being that's within you, you know the who that is unbreakable. And even if that being is breakable, you know the being that you carry. You'll be able to take risks and you'll be able to make decisions for yourself because you know what the being within can sustain. You know what the being within is capable of doing. We look down on ourselves more than people look down on us. We put ourselves down more than people put us down. Because when we want to make a change or we want to wake up and take a step and we sit back and say, what will this person think about me? That person has not given you their opinion yet. It's you who is making a decision for yourself based on what you think that person is going to think. Someone is probably not going to think anything bad or anything good about it. They're not probably going to think of you as you assume that they would think. But one important thing is, it's about time we stop worrying and thinking of what someone will say or someone will think. Because I feel like I feel like we have all one way or the other missed opportunities, made certain decisions because of what people will say, because of what people will think about us. And today, those opportunities we missed or those decisions we made based on what we thought someone would say is bringing impact, is making impacts in our lives, and these impacts are not necessarily positive impact. So understanding the being within you, understanding the you that is beyond the physical, understanding the being that is untouched, that no one can see, that the being that only you can feel. That's the being that when you get angry, that thing that pounds out. When you get happy, the thing that just feels so excited within you. That being has so much inspiration and so much it wants to achieve on this earth, that if you keep thinking or worrying about what somebody will say or what someone is going to do when they see you progressing, you are not gonna get anywhere. And you're not gonna bring out this being, you're not gonna let this being become the best that it can be. We are all on a journey of accomplishing something, and that particular thing we don't know. That's the funny part. We only know that particular thing when it has been accomplished. Before we can accomplish this particular thing, we need to know who we are. We need to accept who we are. We need to stop thinking of what someone is going to say. We need to we need to stop putting ourselves down for the sake of other people. We need to rise up and we need to work and think hard, think greatness for ourselves. And we need to struggle to achieve the best for ourselves. Because even when people say a bad thing about you, when someone see how happy you are, when someone see how satisfied you are, that somebody would take a leaf from your experience, and they might also try to find themselves. So the being within you, let that being speak to you, let that being lead you into achieving all the things you want to achieve, because it's possible. This is just a little encouragement message to everyone out there and myself. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and when you subscribe, press the notification button so that all my videos will come directly to you. Remember to share my video because someone might need it. Comment down below, leave comments, and let's create a discussion platform. Like this video, and remember, you are discovering with Mon Amie. Thank you.